Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we will explore SoundHound AI in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has designated SoundHound AI as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.79. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Unfortunately, the stock has not met expectations, showing a decline of 10.34% thus far. This results in an average loss of 2.07% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating the possibility of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 10% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -14% to 32%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of nearly 45%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 23% and over 305% in the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $12.27 and $40.46. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI includes the headline, Red Day on Monday for SoundHound AI Inc. The stock price of SoundHound AI Inc. declined by 1.38% on the last day, which was Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, dropping from $10.11 to $9.97. This marks the 4th consecutive day of decline. Throughout the last trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 4.48%, ranging from a low of $9.72 to a high of $10.15. The price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days, resulting in a total drop of 10.9% during this time frame. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased alongside the stock, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume should follow the price movement. On the last day, trading volume decreased by 7 million shares, with a total of 20 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $194.95 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $24.98, while the lowest was $3.82. Currently, the price stands 60.09%, or $15.01, below the 52-week high of $24.98, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Recent developments surrounding SoundHound AI, traded under the ticker SOUN, indicate a potential shift in market dynamics that could significantly influence its stock price both in the short and long term. On the 2nd of June, insights emerged comparing SoundHound with competitor InnoData, highlighting differing risk-reward profiles amid a booming AI sector. This analysis will likely attract investors seeking opportunities within AI stocks. Additionally, there are indications that SoundHound could face a short squeeze as institutional buyers begin to pivot towards the stock. This shift in sentiment could induce rapid price increases, benefiting existing shareholders and attracting new investors focused on potential volatility. In the context of partnerships, SoundHound has collaborated with Allina Health to launch an AI agent named Ali, which could enhance patient engagement in healthcare. This partnership signals increased visibility and applicability of voice AI, expanding its customer base and supporting revenue projections. Furthermore, SoundHound's financial trajectory shows hypergrowth with improving margins, aiming for positive adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization by the end of this year, or in 2025. As the market continues to favor AI innovations, this strategic growth is promising for investors looking at the company's long-term potential. However, recent legal challenges, including participation in class action lawsuits, could introduce uncertainty, potentially dampening investor confidence. The interplay of strong growth indicators against legal hurdles will be critical in determining SOUN's stock performance in upcoming trading sessions, signaling the importance of monitoring both operational and legal developments closely. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a grade of underperform with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a grade of buy with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a grade of buy with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a grade of outperform with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned SOUN a grade of overweight with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned SoundHound AI stock a general strong sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of strong sell. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The stock of SoundHound AI, Incorporated, currently presents a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is noted from the long-term average. With the short-term average positioned above the long-term average, there exists an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $10.26. Conversely, if there is a decline, support will be found from the long-term average at about $9.56. A breakout above the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have emerged that may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, indicating a decline of 10.34% thus far. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence, Divergence, or MACD. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk since volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots indicate a sell signal from 5 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 25 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average has a sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 75 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 61 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. SoundHound AI Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $9.74. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating a high level of volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Bands, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by approximately 43.5 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 4.48%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 7.64%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for SoundHound AI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can encounter downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -6 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $11.01. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this may represent a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI encounters its first support level at $9.74. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 23rd of May, 2025, Diana Sroka conducted an insider buy of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Lawrence Marcus conducted an insider buy of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. Also on that day, Eric R. Ball conducted an insider buy of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Timothy Stonehawker conducted an insider sell of 44,157 shares of Class A common stock. On the 12th of May, 2025, James Ming Hom conducted an insider sell of 3,815 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the most recent 100 insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -10.147. Overall, insiders purchased 6,364,888 shares and sold 6,685,217 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $9.36, indicating a decline of 6.16%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, contributing to a higher level of risk. Additionally, we observe a sell signal emerging from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for SoundHound AI Inc. stock to perform well in the near future. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, we anticipate that SoundHound AI will open lower by 2.5 cents, starting at $9.95. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. Best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.